One TV special report.
Let us all stand and put our hands together for our hard-working governor, the Honorable Attorney Henry Sevilla Wamina.
Una sa tanan, ang akong pagtibayan, of course, sa ato ang outgoing mayor, what just shared his brief valedictory address, and who is now will be serving as your vice mayor, Honorable Jonathan Ensign Roa. Sir, bilang may kamay ka na, hindi magkakatin nyo, at magkapakita sa mga gwapo. Of course, my respect to the previous leaders of Alvar. We have my friend Mayor Leonard Dinalado, Isikan. Kaya naging kapanawag makita ka. Nakutukutan niyo. And of course, ang ato outgoing vice mayor who was once also our mayor for a number of years, Mayor Jimmy Regalado, who will now be serving our councilor, and to our, I would say, some part of this tribe, no? Just installed mayor, no? And muna'y nakapa-hybrid speech karon. So I would say Alora is fortunate enough to have our newly installed mayor. I would say kung kugihan ang inyong gobernador, inyo na nanunod ang iyong isulti, ang atong dynamic mayor, Honorable Garson Mutya. And of course, ang atong partner sa judiciary, si Judge Alvin Lupinia. Sir, daghang salamat for being here on giving the mandate of the judiciary. Before I will recognize sa ato ang mga elected officials, I'd like to mention also I have here a friend who is heading one of our private economic enterprise, the manager of UCPB, Mount Joyce Bukas. No? Kaya maipon ito public servant, kubihan kayo din. Remember, tuwaran ko sa Osamis, iyan yung kung nadala na ni Asio deposito sa inyong hangpangko. Biglang may kubihan, ulit pa din na mo ay kinahanglan ito as public servant ka kinahanglan yun ang drive, no? Kadili yun maulay. Of course, ang ato ang mga municipal officials, the re-elected and the newly elected municipal officials, no? Which I don't need to introduce one by one. they were with us, with me yesterday sa among taking. I'd like to mention sa akong sectoral si ang akong SK President, si Honorable Andre Lagama. No? Ako lang ipagalaw ninyo na si Andre, your SK President, is a performing SK President, diling ng good leader in sa alunan, nakatapasan siya sa kalyukan sa kabataan sa probinsya. No? And even sa last political exercise sa mga lihok sa kapatakunan, he had helped a lot in promoting the Ascension Pinoy program sa ato ang partido. And as a matter of fact, I am recognizing him sa iyang reports. The city of Samis barangay officials will be having their benchmarking courtesy of Congressman Asencio in the webinar. They will be going to Singapore on the 18th and 23rd. No? Appears si Honorable Alvin Nagapa sa Mountain. No? Of course, ang atong mga barangay kapitanes, no? Kadihan, abot na ko, tanaw na ko. Pero nabatin ko sa mensahe ni Mayor, muna ko, ang ilang smile, dilig katanawan na ko. No? Mga department heads, employees, both in the local and national government agencies. And of course, I have also here ako higala pero sa ato ang newly installed mayor ang iyang kapikas who had served us in the military, no? Ang atong higala si Admiral General Medina, no? Riley Medina, nakaserve siya sa Philippine Navy, no? Commander siya dito sa base dito sa Palawan, Uban ang iyang kapikas. First and foremost, allow me to give a specific congratulations to Mayor Garson and the entire municipal slate for your overwhelming victory. Overwhelming because you are Canopus. You are indeed fortunate and blessed because you run Canopus. This is not a common occurrence. Dili ni basta-basta sa atong probinsya, although it has a precedent. Because last 2022, Mayor Jennifer Roa ran also unopposed. This speaks volumes as it reflects unity among leaders and the confidence of the people in the leadership that has been established here in Aloha, who also address the leadership sa province. Sa lahat na pagkasunod, while under the Asencio leadership, with this humble representation, ato na-institute ang vision ni Asencio ni Samis Occidental, and re-instituted that principles of good governance to be observed by all leadership dealing lang sa probinsya tayo sa munisipyo. started with the good performance of your predecessor. Yung mga alawan na hibalo mo habas alawan in the past 9 years. Although in that 9 years of his stewardship, we've been working together only in the last 3 years na ako nahimong gobernador. This is a very ticklish matter, but because it is public service and part of the principles of good governance is transparency. Because of the good performance of Mayor Jennifer Robo last 2022, although prior to that, when I ran as governor, there was linkage that we had in the second district when I was congressman. Because at the time, when I was congressman, Bisantili Distrito Nato ang aluran, nakahatak ko o 20 million pesos mao ang ato na bricks na unfortunately wala pa naghapon nato mahuman kay kulang ang pundo sa apos. And for me to give that budget out of the funds from the second district, it is something that you have credited to your local officials for making such representation. So that in 2022, while I was prepared to run and win in the province without any support from anyone, but because of the process, I have seen the good intention of the leadership to join the Asenso Trust, the Asenso principles of good governance and aspiration. We are able to merge together into one party. We have accepted Mayor Jennifer, and despite of a personal what we call matter involving the family of the governor. Meaning, I set aside personal matters in furtherance of what is best to the people. Because that is my trust in my public service. What matters most is the greater interest of the people. So that I'm sharing that, Mayor Lordson, you were together part of the team as councilor. You went well in the past 3 years under the administration of Mayor Jennifer Robo. So that in the last 3 years, we have extended from the provincial government. While it is true na sa past 3 years, seldom po nakaanhin din. I think only twice. One was during the Pamasong Handog in that government in one of the barangays here. And the other one was during the release of fertilizer to our farmers. But even with limited presence here, because of my hectic schedule in the province, to provide this funding assistance for the projects of Aluran together with Vice Governor Wayne Gutierrez and also our board members. We were able to complete, I think, by this time, nahumalang ang atong Santa Ana multipurpose building, ang atong kampitan sa Santa Ana, ni Agare, Kapitan, nahumalang ang atong multipurpose. Kulang pa, kung pa, so pasabot, but the funding here of 6.2 million was already allocated together with the 6.2 million with the multipurpose building of Pilong. No? Kapitan, wapagapon na naman. But it's a good thing I'm here because I will have to ask. Siguro si Mayor Jennifer, no, kung sa inyong gagawa kami mahuman. And then we have the evacuation center at Sinaputa. Gamay kami, this is only 1 million. And then we have the building at Aluran Central Elementary School na ito gigamit during the hosting of the Northern Mindanao Regional Athletic Meet. That's 5.4 million. And of course, sa social services, doon tayo mga 50 ka beneficiaries din sa OPO. And then, of course, with the regular release of the fertilizer to our farmers. Sa atong 38 ka mga barangays, 14 niini ang nakalawak na sa ilang rescue vehicle. To mention the barangays of Banisilon, Colpan, Macobon, Maular, Mohon, Nabuna, Pilo, Santa Ana, San Pedro, Sinampungan, Taguan, Orel, Tugaya, at Samor. Kini nga mga proyekto puno din ikan sa provincial government, which all in all, musubra sa atin sa 60 million pesos. Including the social services, musubra sa 100 million pesos ang atong nabuhos dire sa inyong lungsod. Not to mention ang pundo na gikan sa national government, which we work hand in hand with Congressman Jason Almonte. With our working relationship, ang project na ginapunduhan ni Congressman Jason para sa atong first district, it always gikan sa atong sa executive branch, gikan sa proposal sa barangay, munisipyo, diagi na dito, and then we made representation of Congressman Jason o na-appeal dahil dito sa budgeting every year. Dito na lang iisa-isa pa. But these are, for the past 3 years, it is more than 200 million pesos. Now, what is my goal in raising this? Atong pasabot, in the past 3 years, Mayor Jennifer as mayor, he had worked well with the provincial government under the administration of your Governor Henry Wanginaga. And because of that, that generated the trust, very working relationship na niyato before October with the process of determining kinsa ang atong kandidato diri dayon. It can already be said, nakita naman ako, no? Wala problema na hanay o mo'y binundan na at least, no, with our efforts na ang 20 25 slave nato diri sa alulan ang upos. No? Only duha ka kandidato independent sa councilors. O sarap? Okay. So, makita natin na meaning my Garrison, that's your challenges. Na how to continue. How would you buot pa sa imong karong pagsugod? Wala ka magsugod o zero. Nagsugod ka o momentum, no? Para imo mapadayon. O nakita nako na na-realize nimo ang mga challenges, no? Kaya sa imo mensahe dahil imo nakita o unsay pinaka-priority na need sa lungsod sa alulan o niingon ka na ang tubig na tinuno iya na gihumhum na mas kusog pa sa tudyog, no? Dito sa puhon na usa sa iyang main priority programs mao ang pagsulbat sa pangangailangan sa tubig. I have to agree as a public servant for the past 20 years ang unsa ang necessity sa tubig. There are lots of municipalities. When I was a congressman and now as governor, including the city of Tanto, na ang problema sa tubig atong gihagat. In the last 3 years, the problem of the water system in Gimenez, which cost 50 million pesos, atong nanagaan o pagkagat, and we were able to fund 50 million, no, in close coordination also with Congressman Jason Almonte. So, you have announced, you have mentioned, no, o unsa ang atong personal sekreto nga gi-diskasan, nga gi-presenta, iyang na-announce dire nga ang tubig o ang pinaka-priority, 55 million, pinusukan pa nila, iyang 5 million ang akong kapusong nga ang atong pinusukan. Magkuha ang proyekto, kinahanglan matiwas. Regardless of amount. No? So, kung hindi matiwas, it will become a white paper. Sayang ang pondo. So, ang inyong tubig, ma-55 or ma-80 million or ma-100 million because that is my commitment. I said was because that was a subject matter sa among discussion dito sa Bohol, no? So, niyon na magpakpak, isang wapang kag-anunsyo, okay, karon bisag kumala ang budget sa probinsya because our 2025 budget was approved 2024, no? And then, karon we are now July, the start of our second term, bisag wala lang sa budget sa atong probinsya, pero akong i-announce ninyo, niingon si Mayor Jennifer Roa, itagaan ng ako kanang adjective from hardworking to a magician, no? Niingon si Congressman Anthony in his message, nga kuno ang pag-transform nato sa probinsya, murag usap ka magic, but I said it might be that what we call kanang gitawag na enjoying, but tungod sa akong pagkaingon pag-ampo o gaygan sa akong partners sa simbahan Katoliko, but it's a product of hard work. So ako i-discarte na karon sa pagsugod sa imong term in the first 3 months, I will have to look, and when I look, I can really makita saan nimo atong kada action mag-allocate ko initial 50 million for this dinner sa inyong water system. Kaya ako nakita ang kasinsiro, no, o pagka-matinag-anak sa mensahe sa ato alam mo ngayon. So, what we are doing and what you are aspiring in your messages, these are testament of our good governance, solid teamwork, and responsive public service that the people have seen and experienced. Indeed, kung ang leadership is genuine, the people will respond uban sa ilang pagsal. Ang inyong gibuhat karon, Marx, not only a ceremonial transition of leadership, but an affirmation of our collective commitment to serve, to live and uplift every Misamis family. The symbolic turnover of the key of responsibility is more than just a tradition. It is a powerful reminder that leadership is a secret trust, one that must be carried with humility. Usahay humility o mabilis siya nato hambog, no? Basta hambog na tinatry imong ipinanghambog, mapusok imong gobernador,